Hello everyone. We're back for a big game today. The week opens with a big game, a game that will decide who the table toppers, at least for this week, could be. You're looking at the game between the Royal Challengers of Bangalore and the Delhi Capitals. It's going to be played at Dubai. The best part about the game is both teams are coming off good wins. Royal Challengers on the one side, no one expected that they would come in this floor. They had the belief though. They have done so well. Delhi Capitals, they are playing to their potential. It's a game between the captain and someone who's being touted as the future captain for India. You're looking at Virat Kohli versus Shreyas Iyer. How would this game go? How would the two teams be? Now let's look at that. Before we begin, in case you do like my videos, please do subscribe to my YouTube channel. And now let's look at the preview for Royal Challengers of Bangalore for today's game. And now we're looking at the Royal Challengers of Bangalore. What a start this team has had in this tournament. They scraped through a victory against SRH, the Super Over win against Mumbai Indians. They're all set, looking great at the top. The best part about Royal Challengers Bangalore this year has been they found that balance. Their bowling has come good. Their batting. There were rumors about why Kohli is not playing. He played a masterful innings in the last game. Devdutt Padikkal and Aaron Finch have come in good form. AB de Villiers, as usual, in good form. Shivam Dube has had a few hits. Yudvendra Chahal has been their bowling fulcrum. Navdeep Saini bowling an excellent super over there. It's almost set. Isuru Udana comes up, gets in wickets. He got those crucial wickets against the Rajasthan Royals. You're looking at this team that maybe the last 3 or 4 years you've never seen this team, a settled team. For the first time, I think since 2016, you're seeing this team to be a lot more settled, and they seem to have that positive, cohesive energy that they have. So what's in store for them? It's a home game for them. They're coming off two good wins, so obviously they are in some momentum. A win here would take them to the top, which also gives them confidence to say that look, we are about say 30% or 40% into the tournament, and we are slowly getting into the groove. And the best part is we are not languishing at the bottom of the table. From a team perspective, would there be any changes to the team given the current form they are in? I would still feel they might not want to have Zampa today. The reason being is Adam Zampa is a leg spinner. You've got three left-handers in the Delhi batting lineup. The top five have three left-handers. So who could come in there? There is a news that Chris Morris is fit. His side strain. He's overcome his side strain. He's been practicing. He's been practicing in the drills, and there's been a lot of videos on the social media. So possibly Chris Morris could come in. That will lend a lot of balance there. Yes, they get a spinner shot, but I think they've got two good spinners, world-class spinner in Yuzvendra Chahal, Washington Sundar coming to the party, bowling extremely well, and the team is also confident. They've trusted Washington Sundar to go out and bowl, so that's a good sign for them. Navdeep Saini has been in excellent form. So with Chris Morris coming in, you look at Navdeep Saini and Chris Morris sharing those overs during the death. So this sort of gives them that balance, and Morris can hit a long ball. So he coming in would add to the batting and to the bowling. Otherwise, I don't see any changes. The team is more or less set. They're all set to play well and have a good game against the Delhi Capitals. Let's see how they play. All the best to the Royal Challengers Bangalore. And now we are going to look at the team for today with the Delhi Capitals team for today. Delhi Capitals, they're coming off a good win against the KKR. It was a very important win for them. And at the same time, what was good to see for them was the two bowling pillars, Anrik Notkia and Kahiso Rabada. They fired well there. They ensured that they weren't in for a shock defeat that day after all the effort that they put in. From a team perspective, there are two worries that they have. I think Amit Mishra, in all likelihood, looking at the seriousness of the injury, he might miss a few games. There are certain news articles coming in that he's possibly ruled out of the IPL. We'll have to wait and see. But I don't think he'll start this game. At the same time, Prithvi Shaw didn't take the field for the second innings against KKR. He had an injury in the leg. I'm sure 2 days he could have been a decent recovery for him to come and play. In case Prithvi Shaw doesn't turn fit, then Ajinkya Rahane finally gets to play for Delhi Capitals. He gets a game there. Otherwise, the opening combination is more or less set. Shreyas Iyer has had a magnificent tournament. He played an outstanding innings in the last game. A good game for him. Rishabh Pant showed glimpses of what his talent is all about, his hitting progress. Rishabh Pant needs to fire. It's not that he's not fired, just that he's not got so much of game time from a batting perspective. But this could be the game where he gets promoted early up and plays. Similarly, you're looking at Shimron Hetmeyer to come in. He's been trusted with certain responsibilities. Unfortunately, he didn't have a great opening game. Wasn't really required in the other two games, but if this game he can play well, then the top order gets more or less set. from a bowling perspective, I think the two pillars of the pace attack, Kahiso Rabada and Andrik Nokia, they've been doing superbly well. The best part about it is you've seen them come and change the game at the death. I think Andrik Notkia's spell against KKR was outstanding in a game where over 400 runs get scored. If a bowler just concedes 30 runs, then it means a lot. Kahiso Rabada is just continuing from where he left in the last year's IPL. One worry for them is if Amit Mishra doesn't play, then they'll have to look at getting in Akshar Patel. So Akshar Patel becomes one spinner. Ashwin again becomes the other main off spinner there. So that'll be one combination change. Harshal Patel had a good outing last game, so I'm sure he's going to continue. All in all, the Delhi Capitals side, a forced injury change might come in. Otherwise, I see them to be a perfect side here. They look to capitalize on their experience. Dhawan needs to fire. Dhawan's not had a very great tournament, but he's always capable of firing at the right time. So all in all, their team looks settled. This is my team for today's game for Delhi Capitals. Let's see how they play. We've looked at both the 11s for today's game. Now we are going to look at matchups, some superstar performers across both the teams. So, could there be a matchup? Well, there are quite a few matchups today. The first matchup is obviously going to be the Delhi Capitals bowlers versus the RCB batsmen. It has to be Kahiso Rabada versus Virat Kohli. Virat Kohli has played Kahiso Rabada with a lot of respect. He's been dismissed twice but hasn't scored much. Same way, Ashwin versus AB de Villiers. When Ashwin was with the earlier IPL teams, he's managed to get AB de Villiers out of 5 times, and AB de Villiers hasn't scored much in terms of, if you look at the strike rate, it's about hovering at 100, 101. So when these two batsmen play, it's going to be interesting to see how Shreyas Iyer uses both Kahiso Rabada and Ashwin, because the moment you get Virat Kohli in, would Kahiso Rabada come in? And because the other aspect of this is Virat Kohli is one of the best players of spin, and Rabada's bowling is as easy for AB de Villiers as he can get because he's faced Rabada at nets. So it's going to be interesting to see how this combination and this matchup go. But it's also going to be exciting because all four cricketers are pretty much thinking cricketers. You've got them. They know the game very well. They know their opponent's game very well as well. So that's an interesting matchup. The second matchup is going to be: are we going to see Yuzvendra Chahal bowl in the power play? Because he's been able to contain Shikhar Dhawan fairly. He's got Dhawan out a few times, and at the same time, we also find Prithvi Shaw not being able to easily negotiate leg spinners. So would it mean that RCB might they be tempted to play Washington Sundar and Chahal bowling in tandem? It's a bit risky because with Chahal he can go for runs within the first 6 overs. The field and restrictions are on. With Sundar, yes, he contains the batsman there, a left armer in terms of Dhawan and Sundar coming in there. But it's going to be very interesting to see how they do about. So quite a few interesting matchups. The game is set. The game that will possibly decide who the table topper, at least for the next few days, could be. Royal Challengers versus Delhi Capitals. May the best team win. All the best to both the teams.